What's up, Taurus? This is Nikki from Celestial Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your intuitive tarot card reading for matters of the heart for the month of August 2018. Now, keep in mind, my friends, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but usually there are little golden nuggets in these readings for each and every person that stumbles upon my channel. Now, guys, please keep it nice and light in the comment section below. I do love it when I get your feedback and how these energies resonate with you. But if you are new to my channel, hate will be deleted. Anything negative or bashing other signs, it will be deleted, okay? This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising Taurians, but be sure to check your Venus sign as well, especially in regards to love. Now, I am still doing my 35 promo reading for the full tarot and oracle card reading, minimum 30 minutes up to an hour, but that special ends at the end of August, okay, guys? So if you want that amazing offer and you haven't got it yet, hit me up in the comment section below, okay? So what do we see for Taurians? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please. What is going on with my Taurian friends for the month of August in regards to their love life? What can Taurians expect? What do they need to know? So I also do my $10 one question, one answer video readings in case you have a burning question and you want a quick answer. Then I actually do a little mini reading. I pull the cards. I send you your own private link to your video. It's not just an email response, yes or no. It's an actual video. One more shuffle, Taurus, and we're good to go. All right. Bottom of the deck, guys. Whoa, we have the 10 of Cups. Look at that. That is your overall energy for the month of August. Heart of the matter, we have the Star card in the reverse. Why this is all happening. We have the Death card. Holy, 3 major arcana right off the bat. Recent past, we have the Tower card in the reverse. In your thoughts, we have the King of Cups. Challenge, we have the 6 of Wands. In the near future, we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse. How you see yourself. Uh-oh, Taurus. 7 of Swords. The energy of the person external to you is the 5 of Cups. Hopes and fears are the Emperor, and then your outcome is the 2 of Swords. I thought we had such an amazing thing going, Taurus, when I saw that 10 of Cups in your overall energy. But, you know, if you're new to my channel, this is how I read. We'll get through all the cards, and then we'll clarify each and every one of them. Okay, guys? So bear with me. I'm trying not to make these recordings longer than 15 minutes, but sometimes they do go a little longer than that, okay? So, Taurus, your overall energy, it is the 10 of Cups. Now, this is a card of emotional fulfillment. You know, that happily ever after, not to sound Disney, I've been saying that in all my videos. Anytime I get the 10 of Cups, it's kind of like this Disney feeling where you're completely satisfied emotionally, you're happy. You know, it's in a moment where you feel like nothing can go wrong, okay? Now, this is your overall energy. So, guys, for the month of August, you could be surrounded by family, okay? August may be a month about getting together with friends and family and, you know, sharing the end of the summer, I guess, right? For a lot of us. Again, though, this is emotional contentment and happiness as well. But at the heart of your reading, we have the Star card in the reverse. So out of the major arcanas, I'm really seeing Scorpio showing up here, guys, and Aries, okay? We have Aquarius, and then we have all the minor arcana cards, which are all the other elements. So again, it depends who you're dealing with. I read for so many people, so I do like to mention the cards, though, and the energies. The heart of the matter, we have the Star card in the reverse. So this is a lack of faith, a lack of hope in regards to a situation, okay? This could be a job, this could be a relationship, this could be a family matter, whatever it is. Somebody has lost hope here, Taurus, whether this is your energy or somebody that you're dealing with. Remember, the energies can go vice versa. They can swap. Now, not only that, but the Star card is usually a form of wish fulfillment, and it's in the reverse. So maybe you feel like your heart's desires aren't really being granted. Right? It's like you've been wishing on that star, but it's not coming to fruition for some reason. Now, why is this all happening, Taurus? We have the Death card. So, again, this could be Scorpio energy that you're dealing with. But on the other hand, this is a completion of something. Again, whether it's a job, phase in your life, a relationship, or just, you know, a tough time. This is the complete finality. Now keep in mind the Death card is the card of transformations, whether it's spiritual or physical. There could be a transformation on the horizon for you guys. Now, going into your recent past, Taurus, so the month of July, could even go a little bit further back into June or May, you avoided a major disaster here. This could have been the avoidance of an ending, okay? Or maybe you've dodged a bullet in your recent past. Now, what are you thinking about, Taurus, in the month of August? We have the King of Cups in the reverse. So this can mean quite a few different things. Either you're thinking about a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male or female, because this is a general reading. Or, you know, sometimes the King of Cups in the reverse can indicate somebody who drinks heavily, whether this is your energy or somebody you're dealing with. All right, this can also, in the darker sense, talk about somebody who's a bit emotionally manipulative or emotionally cut off from a situation or just downright emotionally unavailable. And this is what's on your thoughts. So this is what you're thinking about. Could be a number of those scenarios. Now, what is your challenge or obstacle at this time in the month of August? Well, the Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, achievement, all right? Getting recognized, even public recognition. But this is a challenge or obstacle for you. So it's just this overwhelming feeling of this lack of victory, okay? Maybe you aren't getting recognized here for all the effort or work you've put into something, or, you know, the person that you're dealing with isn't getting recognized. This could be somebody who's all about attention as well, whether you're dealing with that type of person or vice versa, however that resonates with you. But this is just the overwhelming lack of achievement or victory in this situation. Now, going into your near future. So by the second week of August, we do have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. When you see this card in the reverse, it can talk about humility, okay, whether this is your energy or someone else's, but it can also talk about the lack of emotional satisfaction, the lack of your heart's desires being granted. A lot like that Star card at the heart of your reading, right, Taurus? So how do you see yourself right now? Or this also can be other current circumstances. We do have the Seven of Swords. Now, in the darkest form of this card, Taurus, this is deception, right? I call it my lying, sneaking, cheating behavior card. This could be you doing this or somebody else, but at the same time, you know, in a more innocent way, this could be you trying to sneak away from something or someone trying to get away, okay? Again, whether this is you or somebody else, but who's coming towards you, Taurus? What's going on with the person external to you? Who is the most prominent person in your life right now? As you watch this, well, they have the energy of the Five of Cups. Now, this is a card of feeling emotional loss, feeling regret, sorrow. This could even indicate mild depression or just feeling, you know, overwhelmed, tired, fatigued, okay? Maybe the person external to you is exhausted. And normally, I don't get that feeling with that card, but for some reason, Spirit just put this heavy feeling on me, like I was so tired, like I was so drained. So that is what the person external to you is feeling, okay? Now, what are your hopes and fears? We have the Emperor in the reverse. So this could be an Aries that you're either hoping or fearing for, but it doesn't have to be. This can just talk about the lack of structure, the lack of discipline, and the lack of routine that you are fearing at this time. So what is your outcome here, Taurus? We have the Two of Swords. This is, you know, confusion. This is uncertainty. Feeling like you are unable to move forward, unable to just move in general. It's indecision. Knowing you have to make a decision, Taurus, but feeling like you can't. So let's get to the bottom of this. Let's go ahead and clarify all these cards, okay? Spirit, what is the Star card in the reverse at the heart of the reading, please? You have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody here has lost hope due to the lack of partnership, the lack of teamwork. All right, whether you're dealing with somebody who just isn't really working with you or wanting to build towards a common goal, this is just, you know, the lack of cooperation. And that's why you've either lost hope or the person you're dealing with has lost hope and faith in the situation or relationship. So what is this Death card as to why this is all happening? We have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this can talk about the ending of struggle, the ending of petty arguments back and forth, the ending of even betrayal. Okay, because the Five of Swords in the reverse is a card of coming out of conflict, coming out of, you know, defeat. So with the death card there, I can talk about it is the complete ending of this situation, of this feeling conflicted and defeated. So what is this Tower in the recent past for Taurus? We have Empress. So, okay, for some of you, okay, this will be for a very select few of you. I mean, for my female Taurians, this is your card, right? You are the Empress. So this can indicate that you yourself avoided a disaster or dodged a bullet here in the past. Others of you, you know, probably had a pregnancy scare for my female Taurians out there. Okay, this could be my male Taurians as well that had a pregnancy scare and it was just a scare, okay? Regardless, you know, it does say that you avoided something that could have been construed as disastrous. So why is this King of Cups in the reverse in your thoughts, Taurus? We have the Chariot in the reverse. Some of you may be dealing with a Cancer individual because you're thinking about this King of Cups in the reverse with the Chariot in the reverse. So again, for a select few of you, you know, you're definitely dealing with a Cancer or an Aries or Scorpio. Although I'm still sensing that air energy as well, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's been surrounding you for the last like 8 months. So regardless, the Chariot card in the reverse is the lack of direction. Maybe you feel like you're lacking direction, Taurus, in the month of August, or you're feeling like the person you're dealing with is lacking direction. Look at this. We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, female energy, although it could be male as well for my female Taurians out there. But, you know, the Chariot card is the lack of movement, the lack of forward movement. Maybe that's why you feel like you have to cut yourself off emotionally, or again, you could be thinking about this water sign or just somebody who's cut themselves off emotionally or may be emotionally unavailable. So why is this Six of Wands a challenge for Taurus? Woo, we have the Three of Cups. So, I mean, this could be a third-party situation, guys, that is your obstacle at this time, or this could be the lack of, you know, getting together, celebrating, right? That's what the Three of Cups typically is. It's a card of celebration, getting together with friends and family. All right, so it's like you're not getting victory, you're not getting recognized, you're not getting, you know, your accolades, basically. So what is this Nine of Cups in the reverse in the near future? We have the Page of Swords. So, I mean, there is communication happening here. I do feel like somebody is going to be speaking their truth here in the near future. And it may just be you saying, you know, I'm not happy with how this turned out. I am not, you know, satisfied with what's going on here. So what is the Seven of Swords? We have the Temperance card in the reverse. You see yourself as somebody who is lacking patience, Taurus. Okay. Now keep in mind, I have to, you know, remind you once again that the energies can switch. So this does not have to be 100% your energy. Okay, Taurus. Now you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You don't have to be, but typically the Temperance card in the reverse is the lack of patience. Okay. And it can also talk about you feeling really unbalanced, off kilter. And you're trying to get away from those emotions, get away from those feelings, sneak away from them, literally. So let's take a look at the energy of the person external to you with the Five of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So there could be some sort of regret or remorse over a money situation. I forget who had a similar reading to this. It actually might have been Cancer, actually. No, Cancer had a good reading. There's somebody I recently did who had a very similar energy to this. So check out your partner or your person of interest's sign, their reading for the month of August, and see if it really matches up with this, because there is somebody that I've done so far, and I've done fire signs and I have done water signs. Okay, so one of the two there had a very similar feel to this reading, Taurus. So there could be some regret, sorrow, or some sort of loss over a money situation. But the person that you're dealing with, I mean, they're secure, it seems, Taurus. They're secure financially, or they could be all about the money as well. And that's maybe why there's some sorrow or regret or emotional loss. But it does look like the person who's external to you is quite secure financially and materialistically. So what are you fearing, Taurus? What is this Emperor? Yeah, you're fearing that somebody isn't taking a leap here. A leap of faith. Maybe you're afraid to, you know, take a risk, or you're afraid the person you're dealing with isn't going to take that risk, take that leap of faith. So what is the outcome here for Taurus? What is this Two of Swords? Well, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be your energy or somebody external to you. There is a slow moving offer here, but still someone's feeling stuck. Someone is feeling indecisive and, you know, eventually may move on. Now, this could be a slow moving offer, an invitation to move in together as well and kind of getting. But that's going to be for a very select few of you, because we do have the 10 of Cups, which does deal with family and bringing family together, right? So the 6 of Swords is a card of moving away from things that are tumultuous into calmer waters, right? It's a card of healing. So whatever the slow moving offer that's coming in, Taurus, or you're bringing out, it could be very healing. You know, it could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, Taurus, but this is the release. It's like you or the person you're dealing with, or even both of you together, are moving away from things that could be considered toxic or unhealthy, okay? Now this can also talk about moving away from temptation, moving on from temptation. Let's get a couple more cards and see. Yeah, see, there's a new beginning here that wants to get off the ground here in the month of August, guys, but I think there's going to be a bit of a delay, because there is something here that has ended, but there's going to be a slow start to something new, something that's stable and long-term, okay? It's like it's here, the new beginning, it's like being ushered in, but there's a bit of a delay here. It's almost like somebody's got to move on from something that could be considered unhealthy, okay? And we do have that King of Cups in the reverse. So you pulled the Unknown card, which is saying that there's a major element to this entire outcome that you're not meant to know quite yet, Taurus, because of the lesson or because of what's unfolding here. See, I knew I sense that air energy. I do sense Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy for some of you who are dealing with that air sign. Queen of Cups, yeah, there's going to be a lack of expressed emotions here in the outcome. Somebody's repressing how they feel about a situation or a person, place, or thing, right? See, not only do we have the 2 of Swords, but we have the 2 of Pentacles, which talks about instability. Okay, it's like this lack of stability, for better words, but, you know, it's the juggling card, juggling people, places, and things. And somebody here just doesn't want to express how they truly feel about the situation, and maybe that's what Taurus is fearing. Maybe that's what you're fearing. Perhaps some of you are dealing with a Gemini in particular. Keep in mind, the Magician card in the reverse can talk about the lack of manifestation. Maybe you feel like you just can't manifest your heart's desires, or you can't manifest something that you truly want. For some of you, okay, for those of you in very committed partnerships that have been a struggle, you know, one person may want to move in together with the other partner, and the other one is delaying that, okay? And that's why you're fearing that your partner isn't going to take that leap of faith, okay? But that is for, you know, maybe 1 or 2 of you, or a very select group of you. Now keep in mind, guys, the Magician card in the reverse can indicate manipulation or trickery. So there could be instability due to manipulation or trickery, but I do see healing, right? This is coming out of heartbreak, coming out of separation. For some of you, you know, yes, there's struggles here, but look at this. We have the end of fighting. We have the end of petty arguments. And then we have communication starting to come in. You know, there's some regret, there's some sorrow, but the person external to you does feel pretty secure, or they seem secure financially and materialistically. But in the outcome, there's still some instability here. Somebody's not quite expressing how they feel. But with the 6 of Swords, it does say that there is forward movement into healing, right? Now, this can also talk about the physical move, but there's still this instability, this possible trickery, this possible lack of manifestation. But we do have healing and major releases with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse and the Devil card in the reverse. There is a lot of healing and release in the month of August. And we have the Strength card. Some of you may be dealing with Leo. But this is saying, you know, you need to remain confident here, Taurus. You need to pick yourself up, be authentic, all right? Stand in your power in the month of August. Your inner strength may be tested a little bit due to that instability, but you will overcome. Nonetheless, guys, you'll overcome, okay? I see a releasing of the past, or some of you that may be even stuck in the past, okay? But I'm going to leave it at this, guys. If this resonated with you, just send me an email and let me know. I always like to hear your feedback. I like to see how these readings resonate with you on a personal level. I do like to correspond with my viewers as well. So, and if you want to extend on this, for those of you it resonated with, then we can always set up that promo reading, okay, for $35, or the $10 one question, one answer. So, what oracle cards do I want to pull for you, Taurus? I've been kind of switching it up for each reading, just going with what I feel. So I feel like pulling some soul purpose cards. What is it that Taurus needs to work on, learn, or let go of in the month of August? Karmically. Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay. Some of you, even though there is this lack of, wish fulfillment, you still need to look at the other person's point of view. Okay. You need to be open to how somebody else feels, even though there's those repressed emotions, those repressed feelings that somebody isn't quite communicating. We have failure. I understand that a mistake is an opportunity to learn. Guys, if this is an ending for some of you, and you're releasing this person from the past, and that's not for all of you. I do see some of you really kind of overcoming turmoil, coming out of heartbreak, coming out of separation and repairing whatever this is, but there may be a bit of a delay in moving forward quickly. Okay, there's going to be a bit of a delay in that, but I do see some of you, especially those who are coupled and have been coupled for quite some time, I do see you pulling through this. Okay, don't think of this as a failure. Nothing is a failure. We're here on this 3D training school called Earth so that we can emotionally, spiritually, physically, okay, evolve as people. And then we have worry. I understand that worry doesn't change an outcome. And Taurus, you're bad for that. Not bad, but you are a worry wart, okay? You guys worry constantly. I've noticed that with every Taurus I have ever come across, you guys worry continually, and some of you don't express it, but you can tell. You have like these little nicks or things that you do that express worry, especially in social situations. Worrying about it isn't going to change what happens. Okay, so this is something, Taurus, that you need to overcome in the month of August, okay? High-level spiritual advice from the gods. We have Kathumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Taurus, you guys are innately intuitive. Okay, trust what you know. Trust what your intuition is telling you. We have Lady Nada, Heart Awaken. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. A lot of people have been getting this card. And let's take one from Archangel Michael. I haven't used these cards in quite some time, but let's see what comes up for Taurus. Taurus. Oh my gosh, I couldn't have said it any better myself. Have confidence. What did I say earlier with that strength card? Guys, have confidence. Stand in your power, okay? The more you worry and, get all flustered over a situation, a person, place, or thing, the more it's just going to throw you out of balance. Have confidence. Know exactly what you want. Okay? And go for it. Don't let anything stop you. Okay? Because your 10 of Cups is here, Taurus. This is available to you for the month of August. So go for it. Release the things in your life that aren't serving you, Taurus, in the month of August. Let go. Let go of the past. Alright? Let go of the bickering. Let go of the fighting for those of you who are coupled. Alright? And move on to things that are calmer. More serene. Like the 6 of Swords. Okay, my loves, I am sending you so much love, so much light, and healing Reiki and Aqua Lead energy if you're open to accept it. And I wish you nothing but the best in August. I will see you guys soon. Namaste.